sports. It's in the game.
Alright, what's up, y'all? We got the Dolphin DL. Let's get back on this bitch. Sorry about yesterday's broadcast. I passed out at the end of the game. Let's go. Yeah, I was too fucked up. A new notification down there. Huh? That's what I said. Let's just get down to it. Fuck it. Now what's up with these collectibles? You can't do shit with them. Let's just get right into this motherfucker. I gotta up my defense. Fuck. I definitely gotta up my defense. That guy trying to give me another beer. Got that ass house beer. Alright, here we go.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Come on, man.
Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Y'all ready for this?
Now Manuel. And his first look is incomplete. The tight end, Lee Smith, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Got it.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he was up as across midfield and down at the 48-yard line. Cooper was the intended target.
Don't play with me, boy.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
Look at the Dolphins on the helmets for you, bro.
First drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. First carry for Carlos Hyde. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Again, it's Hyde. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Our defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Out to the flat for Hyde.
Still that 1st down.
But he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. First foray into the red zone for Miami. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. 1st down, a run with 9. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Justin Ellis hit on the stop.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Marino on play action. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's
at the fucking 1. Damn it.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because
they'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Carlos Hyde taking it in. And the Dolphins are going to take a 1st quarter lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Oftentimes you can create mismatches
you get the ball
because he's going to cover. And
this time, try not to throw an interception.
Stop for it with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20. As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now here come the Raiders. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Don't try to run it, man. Come on.
Back out there and go, totally didn't affect
ain't gonna
me.
get
Just
nowhere
go and be
with
loose
it.
with the football
You
again.
got a yard.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. There's Manuel.
Got it. Oh.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
That was almost an interception.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They'll set up a throw. Looking deep downfield. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And this will be returned.
What did I say?
38-yard line.
He's trying to throw interception.
Cooper was the target there.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down to score.
I'm a tall
come
jump,
out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Handoff comes to Hyde. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They go play action now. Marino. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
Damn, he was out of
Big
bounds
play through
anyway.
the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On third down, Marino. And incomplete here on third down.
How did he not catch that?
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, bro. I'm going to go for it.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Marino. And this is Hurts with it, right side. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Ready to go now in the second quarter.
Can I challenge that? No, it ain't going to let me challenge it. Damn it. All right, let's go. Come on.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football.
Shit.
And they've got it here with a first down. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. And maybe they were coming to the blitz that time to cause the jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming, pick them up, pick them up. And someone jumped.
A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. They go play action here on first down. He's going to go for a big play.
Oh, got it. Oh, damn.
Complete crisis averted.
How he didn't catch that, I don't know, bro. But you got lucky.
One thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Oh, sack.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. DeForest Buckner able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Sack.
The pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Haloni Ngata. He's the one that hit him this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down.
Hey, you only down by 1 score. So there's still hope for you. Oh, you going to go for it that close to my end zone? Okay. Sack.
For it here. Going up top. This is going to be incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. Now, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal.
Watch this run.
Here's Marino to throw.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Deion Jones coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
To throw is Marino.
Damn.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
Finally, you're playing, bro.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? Exactly.
You got it. Thank you.
Third time here, this happens intercepted. Picked up by Brian Brewer, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but Let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been your starting quarterback for this game. So there's other main things about who's behind him.
Man, see the shit pop up in the air. I don't know why he ain't trying to catch it.
Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Moreno. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And we get a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Moreno. Over the middle here, Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you go lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully get it out.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Oh, as he throws there, incomplete.
How do you get rid of that?
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here we go again with Moreno. He takes it to high. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Oh, the defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Moreno looks to toss it again. That's complete. Right around the end. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Quarterback's mine,
Back
bro.
to throw now. In his own end zone.
Oh, shit.
Grab. I think he got that. Yes. They were looking for a cushion from that end
Good play,
zone.
bro.
He gave it
Good
to
play.
15 big yards.
Okay.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and
Yeah,
making
we get
that
this shit
catch?
in 52 seconds.
180-pound
We'll get the ball back. Let's score.
First down. Here's the run. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Calais Campbell on the stop.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is caught by Antonio Brown.
That should have been an interception. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing.
Gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
At least try to score.
On first down, look to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. On play action, they'll throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
You got 10 seconds. If you score, you're going to get that ball back right away. You can score again, be one up on them.
Incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw here. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Got it.
But his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Bobby McCain. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
I'm just going to run it, bro. I ain't with 3 seconds.
Final play of the half. It's Marino. Now he'll throw deep left side.
Oh, he caught it.
My goodness. Picked by Darryl Worley. And a big turnover there as his guys will.
Ain't no big turnover out there.
So the two teams are in the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Short boot, taking it for 21.
Oh, I can see.
And they're in a really good starting field position.
Give me a second, bro. I got to run to the bathroom right quick.
Here as that's taken up close to the 40. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you could play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And that is incomplete.
Okay, hold on. All right, let's ride.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? It's certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On 2nd down. And they'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And foreseen completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Moreno here from the gun. Hurts has it outside. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Detroit, here we go now. Now it's Moreno.
I did not catch that.
Those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find a completion.
Yeah, just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
2nd and 10 now. Moreno. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll run it. Here's Howard.
Why are you still getting past that line?
First down here before he goes down at the 26. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. On 1st and 10, it's Moreno. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, but the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
You know about the score, right?
Down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On 1st and goal, Howard. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Hyde is the lone man in the backfield here on 2nd and goal. Now Moreno looking to throw on 2nd down. Almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1-0 when it gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That would be the 2nd person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, to pick on the opening drive, 2nd drive, not much better. It'll be Moreno on the sneak. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Yeah.
He needed 2. He only got 1 on the sneak, and that's going to lead us to a 4th and 1. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try and sing on 4th and goal. It'll be Moreno on the sneak. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He did it. On the stop that time, Frosty Rucker. So the D-line got the push there against the O-line to stop that quarterback sneak.
A really high percentage call on offense. I think it's the right call. But as you noted, if they didn't get the push, he can't get in there. There's no place for him to go. That's why the whole play got stuffed.
Shifts by him at the 25. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down. Despite the scoreline,
I'm still a win.
got to like where they are. They're on the road in just one big play.
I was trying to get big man safe.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to the defense. They kept
He ran right into me, bro.
Daniel Hunter. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And he worked to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Manuel. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Amari Cooper is intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct.
I don't know what you did there. I have no idea.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the 2nd half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged. And wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
So now here come the Dolphins. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
It's all good, though.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action with Marino. His throw incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground,
on top of me,
come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And Quigley now on to punt as he sends this one away. With it is Brown. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Here's Manuel. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking to get it into his receiver, Cooper, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Give them 12 yards that time at an Oakland 1st down. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage, throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they've had no room to breathe. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the ball to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that. Yeah, there was contact. I don't know. And that's caught inside the 30.
No, field goal ain't gonna help.
It's a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I did. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your... Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the 2nd half, but to no avail.
All I gotta do now is run it
and
run down the clock.
Until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Marino, and he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Marino.
Fuck, I threw it over there.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. He'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Got it.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Bobby McCain. And the return will stop right around the 25. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. And Marino actually going to look to throw it. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 30, 20, 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Not too bad. You got 45
this is taken
seconds
at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Calais Campbell in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and forever. They'll set up to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And Marino going to throw despite the late lead. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Austin Safarian-Jenkins, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. I tell you, Charles, You play to the final whistle. I get
2
that.
seconds, bro.
There are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop it.
I guarantee you, I know it was really exciting. Fantasy
almost got through there, didn't you?
Listen, getting the points from me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Good game, man. Good game.
We had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
Good your team up, bro. Good get it.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.